So it's the holiday season. You've got to get a gift for the special someone in your life, but they like wrestling stuff having to do with Christmas. Well, turn your attention to eBay and you might be able to get them some great stuff, including this, the WCW catalog for about $20. You can get this Christmas themed catalog. I mean, this seems like a good gift on its own. You can't order any of the stuff from it anymore. Time has passed. But look at this cover. This cover is fantastic. Let's take a close look at the top half. You can see Santa's there. He's got an elf who seems to be sitting atop a stack of WCW video cassettes, and Santa's playing some video games. Santa's losing, it looks like. Also, I like there's an elf that's in the corner that's recording like paparazzi style, like up close, or maybe is he doing this using some elf laser power to cheat for Santa? Something's not adding up. But we have the other elf is sitting on a stack of VHS tapes. On the tree, we see the white-faced crow Sting, which is as ominous a Christmas decoration as I've ever seen. Let's take a look at the bottom half actually first. So it looks like you could get a lot of neat things. You can get some Buff Bagwell merch. You can get some kind of little stuffed dog that you could hang on your tree. It almost looks like. We can see Santa's lists here. He has the nice list, and I can't tell if that says Sunny, which would. I don't think she was ever. I don't think Sunny ever was in WCW under the name Sunny. Sunny Ono, I don't think would be on the nice list. Maybe it says six. I can't tell. Maybe it says sexy. That could be it. It's like big sexy, meaning Kevin Nash. I don't know. I'm confused, so we're gonna pass on that one. Disco Inferno, DDP X'd out as if Santa was either saying A. I got DDP a gift. You know, we can X him out. Or hey, DDP has switched sides. He's gone over to the naughty list with Sid Vicious and Scott Steiner. But either way, this is quite a picture. All right, here we go. $5.99 will get you a pair of John Morrison WWE Christmas items. You can hang your John Morrison stocking by the chimney with care and wear your John Morrison Christmas hat. That to me is perfect. Nothing says Christmas like John Morrison, and so I would get that. Oh, look at this. Kevin Nash. Big Sexy the Giant Killer. Here he is as Santa Claus on a Christmas ornament. $17.50 will get you this. I love that it's an ornament that was packaged like it was a video game. You know, it's like on a card. And it's Kevin Nash. He's climbing into your chimney, baby. He's climbing down. But the Magic Mike star, Kevin Nash, he's not gonna. He's only dressing like Santa from like here to the waist. Everything in between. Come on, it's sun's out, guns out, even if it's nighttime. Kevin Nash has the Santa hat. He has the Santa pants. He's got Santa boots. He looks like he's got a sack over his shoulder, but no shirt. Gotta let those guns see daylight. All right. Whoa. WCW Magazine, 1992. This is $16.99 on eBay. Wow, it's a steal for a PN News as Santa Claus cover. PN News there with Missy Hyatt, the first. She wasn't the first lady of wrestling, right? I don't know. I mean, I remember her in the magazines and everything predating like Miss Elizabeth. So I always think of her as, you know, she was the first babe in wrestling. Missy Hyatt, there she is. Okay, here's something. You want a glass blown classy ornament for your tree? Well, for $5 you can get yourself a glass blown NXT ornament. This is the group from the show NXT that became the Nexus. You know, it was like Daniel Bryan, but then he got kicked out for choking somebody, and they had Wade Barrett. You had Michael Tarver who wore the mask. He predated everybody wearing a breathing mask. You had what it do? Skip Sheffield, who later became known as Ryback, and a few other guys. I remember there was one guy from like South Africa but I'm blanking on his name now. So you got the original Nexus group. I know John Cena was forced to join them at one point, but you can have that decorating your tree. You could also get this Undertaker ornament from 1998. Ooh, nothing says holidays like remembering that your time on this earth is short. Oh, I like this ornament. Seth Rollins. This is a gingerbread style Seth Rollins. Uh, he's got his gold outfit, $7.91. Seems a little bit high for your Seth Rollins gingerbread ornament, but I do like it. I also like the idea of stealing this and making yourself some Seth Rollins gingerbread men on Christmas Day. That sounds delicious. All right, Sunny, lot of 4, so we get 4 of these for $20. So that means we can give 3 of them out as gifts and keep one for ourselves. A Sunny Christmas ornament with attitude. It says ornament with an attitude. So I guess that was the selling point. So it's like you're like, I like these ornaments. They're like, hey, your mom, stinks, and then you're like, whoa, that ornament has an attitude. $20 will get you this one, and it looks like they have free shipping on this. So I don't know. I'm just saying, I got to buy gifts for a lot of people. This would take care of some of them. How about you want some Sheamus stockings? You want to hang up a stocking that instead of saying your name says Leosh, which means something in Gaelic. I remember would always say it on the beginning of his Titantron, maybe on his trunks too. And so, people would be like, "Oh, who's Leoch? Does he live here?" You're like, "No. Is that the name of your cat?" "No, I didn't make a stocking for my cat. I just a big fan of Sheamus." And they'll be like, "Got it." All right, let's see a few more of these. Oh, I like this. Okay, this is great. We've got King Kong Bundy dressed up as Santa. He's pulling Jameson out of his sack, which is bizarre on so many levels. We've got the $1 Million Man in the background. It says Bah Humbug. This was from January of 1995. Not sure I'd pay $15.95, but boy, I liked seeing that cover. That cover brings me back. That is pretty great. A John Cena hustle, loyalty, respect. The OK symbol. John Cena pushing this thing. I don't know if people like this anymore. Maybe they do. $20 will get you this, and it says HLR for hustle, loyalty, or respect. But then at the bottom, it also reminds you of John Cena's other catchphrase: "Never give up." And so you'd be sporting. You'd look good in this. You'd be the Santa of your neighborhood. Oh, Mick Foley, man, Mick Foley, 1999 Mick Foley catalog. Yeah, Santa Claus, Mick Foley go hand in hand. I know Mick Foley is in that I Am Santa Claus documentary by Tommy Avalone, who I love that dude. I've interviewed him a handful of times. A good friend and a very smart dude, but he probably saw this. He probably knew that Mick Foley, absolutely a fan of Saint Nick. Let's see what else we could get. Oh, look at this, a snow globe. Your snowman is just flexing on you inside of it. He's got the belt, so your snowman, he's gonna have to defend that title even in the summer. Snowman, I'm not sure you should be the champ. $62, a bit high, but certainly a cool item. Hey, who wouldn't want a Bill Goldberg Christmas ornament? Bill Goldberg, notoriously a famous Jewish wrestler, but why not put him on your holiday, maybe your Hanukkah bush? You could put Bill Goldberg. I'd put him on my Christmas tree. Maybe he'd be happy to be there. Wants to take part in everything. I just think it's odd that they chose to make a Christmas ornament rather than giving us maybe a dreidel with Bill Goldberg. I mean, I love dreidels. I got to tell you, as a non-Jewish person, my favorite thing as a kid was finding a Jewish house so I could spin that dreidel over and over, man. That thing was great. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, a Hulk Hogan snowman. And it's great. It's got like a snow globe at the bottom of the snowman, and it's an ornament, $25. You could put a snowman with a yellow mustache on your tree, and who wouldn't want that? Santa with muscles. This is the best. This is a good list. This is the best. Santa with muscles, Hulk Hogan VHS cassette. I think we got to pay in Canadian dollars though for this, but whatever the price is, I don't care what the equivalent is. It says it's $14.99. Well worth it to see Santa Claus with muscles, where Hulk Hogan is a bad guy who thinks he gets hit on the head and thinks he's the real Santa. Here's Hulk Hogan just climbing down your tree like this too. Like, this is moments before Hulk Hogan gets stuck in your tree. Obviously, I mean, as we could tell, his arms are not fitting in. He's got the American made on there. This is like 85. This is like the Christmas after WrestleMania. They were still using some of his older stuff before he went full time on the yellow and red. But there he is going down the chimney in this catalog. It's the worst Photoshop. Yeah, Hulk Hogan as Santa Claus. Why not? You want to put that on your tree? $19.99 will get you Hulk Hogan as cool, muscular Santa, or you can get this one where he's just holding he's holding your gifts to his chest and clutching them to his bosom, as it were. All right, let's get one more. Let's get a good one to go out on. A Rowdy Roddy Piper gingerbread. Who better to take down your masculine Santa Claus Hulk Hogan, but Rowdy Roddy Piper in gingerbread form. I hope you guys are having a great holiday. Merry Christmas. I'll see you next time.